Ha guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but first don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Steve affirms Stephen Curry is untouchable amid Warriors off-season trade discussions. Golden State Warriors head coach Steve Kerr made it clear that Stephen Curry is the only untouchable player on the team when it comes to trade discussions this off-season. Appearing on the Wad and Dib show, Kerr emphasized that while Curry remains off-limits, all other players are open to potential trades if the right deal comes along. This approach is not unique to the Warriors, as other NBA teams also have one or two core players they are unwilling to trade, like LeBron James with the Los Angeles Lakers. K's comments underscore the team's strategy to enhance their roster around Curry to maximize the years he has left playing at a high level. The subtext of Kerr's statement suggests that key players such as Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins and Jonathan Kuminga could be traded if it benefits the team. Their Warriors are not actively shopping these players, but are open to opportunities that might arise. The primary goal is to optimize Curry's remaining prime years given his continued excellence. Despite being 36 years old, Curry's impressive 2023-24 season, where he averaged 26.4 points and 5.1 assists and led the NBA in three-pointers, made highlights his enduring superstar status. However, Curry's supporting cast has not performed up to expectations. Klay Thompson, a beloved figure in the Bay Area, struggled to maintain his former elite status, leading to his departure to the Dallas Mavericks in free agency. Draymond Green's limited play time due to suspension and on-court issues, coupled with Wiggins' underwhelming performance last season, has left the Warriors in need of reliable support for Curry. Green, while still a key defensive player and playmaker, has been inconsistent, and Wiggins has not replicated his past all-star form. Jonathan Kuminga, who continues to develop, represents a significant trade asset for the Warriors, though not yet ready to be the second option on a contending team. His potential makes him valuable in trade talks. The Warriors are exploring options, including a potential trade for Lauri, who would provide an offensive upgrade. Markkanen's addition would complement Curry well, though acquiring him would likely require significant assets, as the Warriors navigate the off-season. Discussions involving players like Kuminga, Wiggins and Green are inevitable. The team's focus remains on improving its roster to support Curry, recognizing the need for a strong supporting cast to remain competitive. This reality underscores the fluid nature of the NBA, where most players except a few superstars like Curry can be part of trade conversations as teams strive to enhance their chances of success. Stephen Curry draws ultimate praise from Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards amid Team USA run. Although this is the first Olympics for All-Star guard Stephen Curry, it seems like the Golden State Warriors franchise player is made for their global stage. This is backed up by Team USA stars Anthony Edwards and Anthony Davis amid his run with the national squad. Curry, who had missed previous opportunities to participate in the Olympics, cited his admiration for his fellow competitors and teammates who had won gold medals in previous games as a driving force behind his decision to join Team USA with the official roster for the Paris Olympics. Finalized, Curry will get to play with established veterans and promising young stars in the coming weeks. The roster has Los Angeles Lakers LeBron James, Phoenix Suns Kevin Durant and Minnesota Timberwolves Anthony Edwards. Curry's inclusion in the Olympic roster marked a significant milestone in his career, as he will soon play with a talented collection of NBA stars on the global stage. Fans and basketball enthusiasts eagerly anticipate witnessing the Warriors stars' exceptional skills and renowned shooting prowess in the Olympic arena. The 2024 Paris Olympics hold great significance for Curry, both personally and professionally, as he embraces the opportunity to fulfill his Olympic dreams and strive for gold alongside his teammates for the first time in his professional career. Even amongst his peers, Curry stands out after everything he has accomplished in the league. In a video shared by Clutch Points on X, Edwards and Davis shared what they thought of the Warrior star throughout his entire run in the NBA. Curry averaged 24.8 points, 4.7 rebounds, 6.4 assists and 1.5 steals per game. More importantly, the Golden State guard connected 42% from deep, 47% from the field and 91% from the free throw line, making him one of the most efficient players in the league. It remains to be seen how Curry will perform in the Olympics and whether Team USA can go home with the gold. In any case, having the four-time NBA champion and the greatest shooter alive will certainly help. The United States' quest to win trade proposal sends Lauri Markkanen, Walker Kessler to Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, Gary Payton to Kevin Looney, Moses Moody to Jazz. One NBA analyst proposed that the Golden State Warriors and Utah Jazz make a trade with each other. Zach Buckley of Bleacher Report proposed the following mock trade between the Warriors and Jazz. Trade idea: the Golden State Warriors trade Jonathan Kuminga, Gary Payton to Kevin Looney, Moses Moody, a 2026 first-round pick, a 2026 second-round pick via ATL, a 2028 first-round pick, a 2028 second-round pick via ATL and a 2031 first-round pick swapped to the Utah Jazz for Lauri Markkanen and Walker Kessler. This would nearly deplete the Dubs' asset collection, but you could argue a player of Markkanen's caliber is worth such a splurge. Buckley wrote in his NBA trade piece he'd be the most skilled co-star Stephen Curry has had since Kevin Durant skipped town, as Markkanen is a scoring 7-footer with a fiery outside shot, a plethora of post moves to punish switches, and enough defensive utility to be a positive presence on both ends. If Golden State still wasn't fully convinced Markkanen is worth the sacrifice of Kuminga, adding Kessler to the exchange might get a handshake done. A team that struggled with a lack of size and force around the basket could see real value in adding a 22-year-old 7-footer with an even 69.0 career field goal percentage and per 36-minute average of 3.7 blocks. Markkanen becomes extension eligible on August 6. He's on an expiring $18 million contract and due for a large long-term raise. The Warriors and San Antonio Spurs remain in pursuit of Markkanen. Sources told Hoops Wire Markkanen is one of the best players in the NBA. He averaged 23.2 points, 8.2 rebounds, 2.0 assists, 0.9 steals and 0.5 blocks in 2023-24 while shooting 48% from the field, 39.9% from beyond the arc and 89.9% from the free throw line. In 55 games, Markkanen has career averages of 18.1 points, 7.3 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 0.7 steals and 0.5 blocks with the Chicago Bulls, Cleveland Cavaliers and Jazz. He won the 2022-23 Most Improved Player of the Year award with Utah and UFan. What do you think of the situation of Lauri Markkanen? Leave your opinion in the comments.